Wafer, fabrication, electronics and biomedical industries must soon have water recycling facilities on site. This will apply to new and expansion projects in water-intensive industries that submit planning applications from January next year. It's all in a bid to boost Singapore's water resilience and get firms to go green. Chloe Chu with more.
These engineers are in charge of saving water at biotech firm MGen. Even though their main business is in that of developing medical drugs, they have 3 dedicated plants for water recycling on site. Through this, the company saves around 35,000 cubic meters of water a year. That's enough to fill 14 Olympic-sized swimming pools.
This wastewater treatment plant is where most of the water savings comes from. The untreated water in all these pipes goes through various filtration processes like reverse osmosis before being stored in this tank over here. Then the water will be used to cool the different operations that MGen has.
With this, today we are able to reduce and recycle 80% of our wastewater back for the operations. We harvest rainwater. And this rainwater is harvested and stored in the underground water detention tank, and which is used for the cooling tower operations with very minimal treatment.
The firm is among several water-intensive industries that Singapore is targeting for action to boost its water efficiency.
The non-domestic sector currently accounts for more than half of our total water demand and can play a big part in water conservation. We have required large water users to establish water management systems and submit annual plans for water efficiency to PUB. Through this exercise, large water users are made aware of water-intensive parts of their operations and identify opportunities to increase efficiency.
From next year, the Public Utilities Board is mandating electronics and biomedical plants to recycle certain wastewater streams. Wafer fabrication plants in the front-end semiconductor manufacturing process will also be required to have a recycling rate of 50%. But even before the rules kick in, firms like MGen are already reaping the benefits of recycling. The firm says it has cut down on the amount of money spent on water, using the funds saved instead to hone its in-house tech and innovation abilities.
It allows us to be able to go further and do more with the existing resources that we have. Our next step is to harvest the water from air condensing units, basically our air handling units, condense it into a usable water.
With the new recycling requirements in place, Singapore projects that the country will save 9 million gallons of water each day from 2035 onwards. PUB is also looking to provide more incentives to encourage companies to go beyond the mandatory recycling rate. More details will be released in the coming months.